Good evening once again, whisky lovers. Hiya, it's Stuart, the bald and hatted whisky reviewer. It's been a couple of weeks since my last whisky review. Sorry, it's just been really busy with stuff. But I'm back, reviewing another whisky. This time I'm going to try and keep things a little bit shorter. I've been watching a few whisky reviews online and they're all a lot shorter than the ones that I've been doing, so I obviously talk far too much. Today we're doing a single malt. We're doing Auchentoshan American Oak. Now this is my first experience of Auchentoshan. I've never had their regular offering. As you can probably see, I've been trying to get to know this one a little bit. It is matured, I don't know for how long, it doesn't say on the box, in first fill bourbon barrels. Yeah, it doesn't say. Anyway, it spends all its days in there. So yeah, I don't know how it compares to normal Auchentoshan because I've never had it. But without too much chatting, let's crack on and pour a wee dram. Nice healthy dram there. Nice shaped bottle actually. It makes a nice change to see a bottle that isn't just a normal round one. Anyway, we'll flick it in. So let's look at the colour, swirl it round a little. It is your typical whisky colour. Probably influenced by caramel, and it is crystal clear, so probably chill filtered. Not an unpleasant colour, probably not, it's not an unpleasant texture on the mouth either. Anyway, legs are taking a little while to develop, so even though it is chill filtered, it looks like it's got a decent body behind it. Legs are starting to show now, and yeah, when they do show, they do run pretty quickly, so probably somewhere between the two. Anyway, let's stick it on the nose. Definitely vanilla, as you would expect, spending all its days in first fill bourbon barrels. Second thing I'm getting is chocolate. I'm getting a milk chocolate. Bit of honey, but yeah, vanilla chocolate is what I'm getting. I'm not getting much in the way of of citrus. Maybe a little hint of citrus there, maybe a little touch of kind of orange. But it's dominated by the vanilla, and for me, the second most dominant smell is chocolate. So, it's bottled at 40%. Yes, it is bottled at 40%, so let's stick it in the mouth and see how it goes. Sweet arrival. Again, vanilla, touch of honey. Again, I'm not getting a lot of citrus on the palate. Interestingly, I don't get a lot of chocolate on the entry or as I'm swirling it around. But in the finish, I'm getting chocolate in the finish, which is quite unusual. I think it is anyway. Yeah. Maybe a kind of honeyed vanilla to start with, and then chocolate as it goes down. Little touch of spice maybe, little touch of maybe chilli actually. I had a really nice chilli chocolate a while back, and there's little hints of that. But as we are wont to do, We'll stick a little bit of water in there. Again, it's 40%, it probably doesn't need a lot of water. Just let it swim. And as you can see, kind of confirms the chill filtration, still absolutely crystal clear. On the nose, that's intensified the vanilla and brings through more honey for me. And now with a bit of water in there, there is a bit more citrus on the nose. It's definitely kind of orangey. Yeah, it's chocolate orange, like Terry's chocolate orange. But Terry's chocolate orange with a lot of vanilla. And in the mouth, loses its intensity in the palate with water. I think this one's one I would drink straight. It's the water sweetens it up a little bit more, but doesn't give it a kind of depth. It doesn't give it an intensity of flavour. It takes away the intensity of flavour, but not unpleasant in any stretch of imagination. Still very vanillaed, still honeyed. The finish is less chocolatey with water and more citrusy. On the box says I should be expecting coconuts, white peaches and sugared grapefruits. Not getting any of that. I'm definitely not getting coconut, which pleases me greatly because I don't like coconut. Doesn't mention chocolate on the box. Maybe it's my imagination, maybe I'm just picking it up completely wrong. As I constantly say, I don't have the world's most refined palate, but I'm getting vanilla, I'm getting honey, I'm getting white chocolate, I'm getting milk chocolate, and I am getting some citrusy notes. Definitely kind of oranges, kind of sweet oranges, kind of satsumas, clementines. Yeah, with water, a bit of chocolate in the finish, but much more citrus. Anyway, Auchentoshan American Oak, marks out of 10. I don't know, 6 3/4. 6 3/4, verging on 7. It's a perfectly decent, perfectly drinkable, perfectly acceptable single malt. I mean, I got it on sale, as I tend to look for whiskies that are on sale for when I'm doing reviews and then review them. I think I paid 25 quid for the bottle, which is what, about 30 euros, about what, $35. And at that price, would I buy another bottle? Yeah, I would. Would I use it for special occasions? No, I wouldn't. It would make a nice everyday sipping whiskey. So yeah, Auchentoshan American wood, nothing wrong with it at all. If you fancy something fairly light, go out and give it a bash. So anyway, thanks for watching again. I will try and make sure it's not as long between this one and the next one. I've got 2 or 3 bottles in the cupboard that I've been storing up. I just haven't had a chance to crack open or start to get to know. So hopefully over the next few weeks I'll get back on track. And coming up in maybe 2 or 3 reviews time, probably around about Christmas time, is going to be one of my all-time favourites. So I'm saving that up for a special occasion. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you soon. Cheers. Bye bye.